window, you see the little treat inside. How about for those of us who like happy hour, they're half bottles of a variety of wines, like a Pinot Grigio, a Moscato, you have a Sauvignon Blanc, a Meritage, a Syrah. So you're getting the 12 days of wine, and they're half bottles, and it's under $100. And how great is a gift? So you can get immediate delivery or deliver it early November for Thanksgiving or early Christmas for the holiday, early December, late November, or early November. Jared, what am I saying? It's sometime, let's check with Santa.
It's always a mystery what you're saying, Helen.
No, but I'm saying you can have it delivered right before Thanksgiving or right before Christmas. So late November would be before Christmas.
You're a very smart person.
Yeah, okay. That's not what he says to me off camera.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
Thank you, and happy holidays. It's Christmas in July. Jared will be with me celebrating, and I will be celebrating, because we usually do we have a drink of the week, which is the Bikini Martini, which is on my Helen Keeney HSN Facebook page. We're also live on Facebook if you want to comment. I promise I'll come look at your comments after the show. But we are gonna jump in, getting ready to decorate, or even to the promo. Oh, the trees. Oh yeah, that's right, okay.
Don't forget about the trees, Helen.
I just wanted to snuggle up to the wine. All right, these, first of all, I love these because they're so easy to store. They pop up and they store flat, pop-up trees. And we have choices for Halloween. This is the black and white pumpkin. And we also have choices for the holidays. For Christmas, that is the red and white striped. We also have gold and silver and a multi. It's so fun. They're on hsn.com on a birthday price of $44.95. But again, you know, when the holidays are over, these store, honestly, flat packed, just so incredibly easy to store. So these are coming up, and I love that we've got Halloween too, because I do love Halloween as well, to decorate and kind of go over all of things. And speaking about decorating for all sorts of holidays, that's what we've got for our best value of the day. A beautiful star for everyone at home. It's our today's special. All right, Winter Lane, multifunction, 22-inch twinkler with a remote. Now, I know when you see these, you're gonna wanna get more than one. Guess what? You only pay shipping and handling one time if you buy one, or if you buy two, or if you buy 7, or if you buy 12. It is $39.99 each. And then shipping and handling is $5.50 to fill your cart with our today's special. Why do we do this? Because we know you're probably gonna want more than one. Whether you stake it in your yard, yes, I'm still drinking my wine, stake it in your yard or hang it in your house. These are indoor, these are outdoor. Unlike last year, where I bought them myself, you had to choose if you wanted the white one or the color changing ones. This year, everybody gets everything. So I love that. Alexandra Baker, our home BFF, is here.
How are you?
Who's gonna have, you know, I've got little tiny bottles. So totally, yeah. I have, you know what I mean? I had one right here. Where's the red one I have? I'm gonna go grab your red one. It's over there. Tell us about the today's special.
Red wine?
Do you want some?
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Let me get one for Alexandra.
Well, wow, this is really going to be a party.
There you go. This one's for you.
I apologize in advance, Alexandra, for her behavior.
Happy Christmas in July.
Happy Christmas in July.
Wonderful to be on the show, right? Okay.
that was a TV drink.
That was like a little TV teaser. But speaking of red, look at our red, beautiful stars.
I love that we don't have to choose this year.
No, we made it so much easier. You know, we made it not necessarily bigger, but we made it definitely better, because you can do so much more with these stars. Last year, by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, our sparklers were completely sold out. This year, they are twinklers. They're bigger. You can see it's really the
I will
shape
take this, save this for you for later, so we don't knock it over. I see that happening.
I gave that a little sniff, and that's like real wine. Wow.
It is, I told you.
And so you can see that it's a beautiful 22-inch oversized star. But unlike last year's version, which is spectacular, and you can have them all over the yard, they're very dramatic, I want you to layer these in. But look, you can put this tabletop. You can have all of the colors. You can hang them. They're super lightweight. They have a 19-foot cord, which is very nice, and I'll tell you about how that works. It comes with the plant stake. It comes with the pole. You can put these in the ground. You can stack them. So much that you can do. But listen, even when they are completely off, they look pretty just off. White, like a beautiful piece of artwork. Then you turn them on with the remote control. The remote control is going to allow you to select 4, 6, or 8 hour timer, and then you can also select the different patterns. So this is red, white, and blue. Helen and I had red, white, and blue, just like this. 2 big, the 22-inch. We sold out of the 15-inch, the little smaller ones, and I had, so the 4 of them were on my dining room table. They're still on my dining room table, and we ushered in, you know, St. Patrick's Day.
4th of July.
4th of July,
Yes.
had them out since Sunday, beautiful. Then I can do red, green, and white. I can do blue and white, so pretty for Hanukkah. I can do green and white, all right? I can do green and red.
Look at
I am
that.
just, with the touch of a button on the remote control, I can do red and white, so pretty. So what happens is, very easy to put together. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Very easy to put together. It comes with the little S hook so you can hang them from the gutters. Is that what it is? The gutters that go around? That's what they are.
Yes, I
They
think
are
that's
gutters,
what they are called, yes.
They are called gutters.
As in clean the gutters.
Yes, that's the one. And we can hang them
Yeah.
from underneath the eaves. You can hang them from the trees. You can hang them on top of the mantle. So easy to work with. But this is something that is tabletop and gorgeous. This is something that, look at this. This is multi.
I love it.
You don't have to choose. Last year you had to choose between the white or the multi. We also have this beautiful pastel. Oh, look, mermaid
You know,
parties.
the more that I'm looking at
unicorn,
these,
kids
this
parties.
is, right, this is not just, Christmas decorations.
Multi-seasonal for birthday
This is
parties.
all year round, and these are indoor, outdoor,
These
obviously.
are indoor, outdoor listed, without a doubt. They are indoor, outdoor listed. And you see, you're also getting, so that you can actually plant this into the ground. You're getting the extension pole. You're getting the tie straps. Everything's included. And of course, that remote control. And not only, you know, you can have like a little bit of a show here, and you can speed up. This is kind of fun. You can speed up the action. Lots of different patterns here. We're talking
Look
over
how
100 different
gorgeous.
patterns, okay?
I love what you said, like a unicorn party.
Yeah.
Look how fun that is.
That is super fun.
And okay, so one of them is $39.99. You pay the shipping and handling one time. If you get 2, 3, 5, 10, however many you get, the shipping and handling for your whole order will still be just the, you know, $5.50. Fill your cart with the Today Special. The reason we did that specifically is I think a lot of you will get more than one. Last year I brought this version, and I'll tell you, we did a boat parade. My husband took this, plugged it into our EcoFlow, which is our portable emergency battery, and did the decorations all around the boat with the stars.
How incredible.
I mean, they're so, and they're very lightweight and easy to store. I know that's something that I think about when I buy something else, is what do I do in the off season? What do I do when that, but this is very easy to store.
This is easy to store, and so let me just show you. This is what it looks like here. Let me just move the red, and let me just move this out of the way, but look right in front here. See how it's like accordion shutter? So it's nice and flat. And then when you open it, when you get this home, you just open it and then it just snaps together. And then when the season is done or you've had enough and you just want to put it away, completely flat. So I love that storage because I am all about everything has to go away. However, the more I've been working with this and enjoying this in my home, I love unusual type of decor. The willow trees that we have here at HSN, I have one in my family room that I leave out all year long. And before that, I had one in my living room that was, I just moved it from the living room to the family room, and it's out all year long. You can see something like this being out all year long. So you have all your solid colors. Look at those pretty colors. You are not having to choose. You get all of the colors. It's just a choice as you go through the remote. Then you can do the multi. Then you can do the pastel. You can keep them inside or outside, tabletop or on the ground. I love decor that we can put, you know, we can stack them coming out of the tree. There's so many things that you can do with these. It's really up to you. You get that remote control in your hand and figure out what speed, if you want to slow it down, if you want to brighten it. Helen, if you have this outside, you may want to turn the brightness way up. This is really good when I do this in a solid. You can turn the brightness way up, make it really, really bright. Look at that, it almost looks neon, right? But then when you bring them inside, you might say, well, I want it to be a little bit more subtle. So let me lower so it's not quite as bright. See how it's getting softer? Look at that. It's almost like a pastel. And then I can make it really, really bright if it's outside again. And then same thing with the motion. If I put it where it's twinkling, okay, and then I can also, let's put it this way, and then we'll put it twinkling. I can make it slower or really speed it up and make it just go crazy and wild and fast.
Look at that,
right?
Look at that.
All
And
with a touch of a
we
button.
have 2 on the table here. You're getting 1 when you order. However, as I've mentioned several times, don't forget about that shipping and handling. You pay for it one time. It's like fill your cart with the Today's Special for $5.50. So if you buy 2 of them, if you buy 20 of them, it's still only $5.50 to ship it anywhere in the country. By the way, this is exclusive to us here at HSN. You're not gonna see it anywhere else. I love the Christmas in July shows. I think they're so fun. Whenever, like I've been here 15 years, and whenever I look at my schedule and I'm like, oh, I'm not on Christmas in July, I get sad.
Right?
I really love doing them because they're so fun. I love holiday decorations. You know, honestly, I feel like it's an excuse to have, you know, everything look beautiful. And I love driving around the neighborhood and see who does what. This is something that you can, if you have a condo or a townhome, it's kind of a little bit, last year I was in a condo. It's really hard to decorate when you have those, like just like a little balcony. These are perfect for that. I love hanging in the tree. Like if you have a giant tree, you get a bunch of these to make it look like, you know, size proportionate decorations in a big tree for these. What are the dimensions of these?
They're 22 inches in diameter, and they have 90 LED lights. So 90 LED lights throughout. So nice and big, white, gorgeous. Remember, you can do these in solid colors. I want these to go at the same time. Well, then you get to see all the different colors. You know, your sports team, if your favorite sports team, remember you can make it even brighter if you want to, which I really love that pop. Wow, that looks so good. And
Alexander, did you see we've sold over 12,400 in one day?
The HSN customer is a smart
going
person.
into a store going, oh, I'll have 12,000 of that
12,000 of those. You know what?
I mean,
And this
that's
is
amazing.
exclusive to HSN and exclusive for Winter Lane. And Winter Lane is HSN's exclusive collection of seasonal and holiday decor. However, I have never shared something that not only was it something that you could use for New Year's and holidays and Valentine's and St. Patrick's Day, and you could also use this for birthdays. You can use this, you know, with the big balloon celebration. But then who knew that something that could look so good tabletop is also going to work in your yard? I mean, like, what is that all about?
Oh, I love it.
And this is that item.
It is, and you know, you could move them around, and you are going to absolutely love this. It is brand new today. We launched at midnight, and you have been loving it. You see the counter on your screen, how quickly everyone says, I think most people are getting more than one, and that's one of the reasons why we did that shipping special, that you pay for the shipping and handling one time, whether you buy 1 or you buy 20 or 3 or however many. It's fill your cart with the Today's Special for the one-time flat rate shipping of $5.50. So I highly recommend that you get more than one. I know that when you get this home, even if you're just getting 2 of them, get them today at the sale price, because when, you know, at the end of the day, when the price goes up to $60, you know, this is a really big savings.
It is.
You know, 5 flex pay, it's $8. So if you get 2 of them, it's $16. You know, so $16, $8. It's like, I think so many of you are getting more than one, but do it today, because I think when, you know, even if we had any left and you have your house decorated and you're like, oh, I really want one on both sides of my front door. I really want a couple more in that big tree. I really want to have it in my little patio area. You know, I mean, I think you're going to absolutely love these. Everything has that 30-day money-back guarantee, by the way. I'd love to show again how they store, because to me, I don't add something to my collection, my family of decorations, unless I can store it. So I want to show that to you.
You're speaking to the choir here, because preaching to the choir, because it's just got to be easy. So it opens up and then completely flat.
Honestly,
kind of origami
that is
style,
one of the easiest things I've ever seen.
So it just opens, it snaps, and then you unsnap it, and it's just completely flat.
It comes
Look at
flat
that.
pack in a box,
it's flat.
too. So
And
you save the box.
This is plastic. Yeah, you can save the box. This is completely plastic. You don't have to worry about the elements. It is UL listed. The
Nothing's gonna
lead
rust
cord.
or get dirt, you know.
Can we come over over here for just a moment? The lead cord on this is 19 feet long. So I know we've got it kind of going around, down and around, but it's a nice long, all clear lead cord. So unless it is going to be in your yard, like all the way in the front yard, you're not going to need an electrical, what do you call it, an extension cord. You're not going to need an extension cord. But if you do, obviously it's going to work. Doesn't that look pretty in the green?
I love the red, white, and blue. And it's not just 4th of July. There's, you know, Memorial Day, Veterans Day.
Right.
You know, so the red, white, and blue, and by the way, all year round.
All year round. You can leave that all year round.
Red, white, and blue. I mean, I think this is, you know, fun. Whether you've got like a house on the lake, or you live in a big city, or wherever you are, there is a place for this in your home, right, Alexandra?
Helen, let me tell you, I grew up, both of my parents are from Haiti, and my father became an American citizen in the 70s, and I don't know why my mom waited forever, but it wasn't until like the mid-90s that she said, I need to become an American. You know, you know, you have 3 American-born children and your American husband. Why didn't you? Anyway, my mother's favorite holiday is Independence Day. She loves 4th of July. When I shared this with her, she said, well, I want to put these in my room. My mom lives in an assisted living with memory care, and she wanted to put these in her room. I was like, Mom, we cannot. Well, we could if we wanted to. It's just that she has so much in her one bedroom by herself in the assisted care, but it's so cute. So I grew up for a very long time where we were here in America. This is where I was born, and I was raised just so proud to be an American. So that's why these are on my dining room table, and we make a big deal about 4th of July and Independence Day. And if you feel the same way and you want to show your red, white, and blue, you can. But let's say you're really proud to be an Italian American. You can make this green. You can't see it now, but you can make it green, red, and white. How cool is that? I'll do that over here.
Or St. Patrick's Day, Valentine's Day. You know, when you leave them, instead of taking things down, putting them back up, all you do is take the remote control and change it for your holiday or birthdays. I mean, that kind of like unicorn fast blinking one is like a perfect birthday.
You control the pattern. So you have chasing, you have progression, you have like kind of soft glow, you have it where it's slowly turning over, you have the twinkling, you have the sparkling. These are twinklers, they are big stars. You can do all solids if you want to. You could even leave it off and just have it on white. It works with the remote control. You select on the remote control whether you want 4, 6, or 8 hours.
I have to have.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at this color.
I love it.
You can't see it with the lights on.
I know we brought the studio lights up, but you're gonna love how easy they are to store. Almost 13,000 now gone. It's gonna be like one more second, but remember, buy 2, buy 10, buy 20. Same shipping. Fill your cart for $5.50 with the Today Special, because we had a feeling that you'd want more than one. I do want to mention the HSN card. If you do not have an HSN card, you can apply, and if it's approved, you save $10 off a single item purchase. Go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or you can call the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. Alexandra Baker is staying with us, but keep shopping for the Today Special. So these are a 2-pack. A beautiful hand-painted removable stocking holders. And oh, look how cute those are. You know, I will say that this is something that I bought, little stocking holder things years and years ago. And I think that I go to people's houses and sometimes they're like, oh, there's a nail there, I just hang it. I'm like, you gotta get a stocking holder. Like this will be part of your collection that you cannot wait to take out. You're getting 2 of them. You have a choice of the red and green or the silver and gold, and you have a choice of the little presents or the little houses. And the little houses have like it's a little bit of sparkle on top, like there's snow on top.
Yes, I love this. I have the silver that's in my cabinet. I just leave it there all year long because I just love how it looks. It just shimmers. You've got that little snow-capped top, you know, and look at the inside. You can see the little light, but you know what's special about the little houses? These are like 4 inches tall by 4 inches wide and by 2.5 inches. And the holder can hold up to 5 pounds. So even the white has its little base. The base comes right out front, and then you can just put that right on the base. And there's like a little magnet. See, like you can't feel it, but I can feel it because it's like a little bit resistant. You see, just ever so slight. So the magnet is there holding it in place. But what's neat about the house is you can do warm white light, or you can switch it to the little color changing light. So the house has 2 different types of light, the warm white that you can see. Wow, that's wanting to really stay there. And then the little color changing. So that's what's going on with the little houses, which is adorable.
So you're getting two items. You're getting the item that will hold the base that'll hold your stocking. And you
That'll
say, I
hold
love that
your
we have a
stocking.
stocking there.
Okay.
And then, you know, and also you could take this and leave this here and put this other places. It's really two separate items.
It's two.
And I love that there's color changing. This is so
color
cool.
changing, well, only color changing on those sweet little houses. Now, when we come to the gift box, Helen, the gift box is a 2-in-1 because not only can it be on its own little, you know, we have one right there.
Yeah.
Here's the base, and then we can put the little gift box on top, but the gift box could be on its own. It's got that very realistic little flame inside that's going to remain cool to the touch, and I can fill this with candy. So you can put some wrapped, obviously, some wrapped candy, and it's now like a little candy dish, and it doesn't have to be, sorry, I'm used to moving very quickly. Here, let me move a little slower, slower. Follow me. There you go. And it could just be, you know, anywhere on the kitchen. It doesn't have to be utilized as a stocking holder. You can just, you know, use this freestyle if you wanted to. A lovely night light.
Separately.
You can use this separately. You can put this in the powder room, but if you want to use it the way it's designed to be used. And the choice of is the red and green.
Yeah.
That's a set. And then a set would also be
And by the way, these are on a clearance price. I know we have 20 seconds left. It's $24.95. Originally, these were about $50. So they're half price. So whether you choose the little houses or the little presents, you get two of them. And then you choose if you want the metallic, the silver gold color, or the red and green color. And each one of them will go color changing or white.
Sweet. I mean,
that's so cute.
That is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
So cute.
Right? And then
I love these. I gotta get
this
these.
just like that, and it's a warm white light.
Every time I do Christmas, I ended up buying half the things that I have in the show, and I love it. 096159. Who does not like things on clearance? I don't even know why we're doing clearance. It's like the first time we've had it. All right, Alexandra Baker is staying with us as we continue on to the pop-up tree with the 6-hour timer. Now these, I'll tell you, every time we have these on air, they honestly fly out the door. They're a huge customer pick on hsn.com with 107 reviews. So we have a Halloween or we have holiday.
Wow.
In the holiday, I will go through all the colors that we have, but these pop up and store flat packed. They're so easy to decorate. They just, honestly, they just, whoop, they pop right up. We have a birthday price of $44.95. Here's the red. I also have it available in this silver. So pretty. This is the multi, so it's silver with like multicolored decorations. Then we have the black.
That's the black.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm looking at with the Halloween. This could sort of be the one. The white and red striped. I cannot tell you it's my favorite. I love it. Then we have green. I love the green. And then of course we have gold. I love the metallics are gorgeous. These are the Halloween collection.
Right.
These have little black cats on them.
Right.
And then we've got candy corn. And then we've got the black and white with the pumpkin. So those are our choices.
Stop
but
it.
but it's, I mean, I cannot, but I know you're gonna show how you pack these.
Yes.
But it's mesmerizing how easy it is to pop these up.
Oh, they are so much fun. So the bottom line with this is you might be thinking, oh, I wish I had more trees. You probably would like to have more trees in your home. And so this is brand new this year where we have it in this evergreen, and it's got, not only is it the green, but this is the only one that's not shiny like tinsel. You think of tinsel as being metallic and glistening, but this one is a little bit more matte. And then of course it's got the beautiful little leaves. You can see those beautiful seasonal type of leaves. And of course it also has the LED lights. I also love the red and white stripe. I mean, I love them all. I'm going to pull this out just so I can show you how easy it is to assemble. This is the gold, so the base is gold. And then the tinsel, you have all of these beautiful little silver discs. So this is very luxe. It looks very elegant. And all you do, it comes all the way down, and then see, it's just 4 poles. So it's got the round metal disc at the bottom, and then you'll pop in the 4 poles, just like that, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is wonderful. Talk about ease of putting that away. It's completely flat, okay? Wonderful for dorm rooms, for hotel rooms if you're traveling. Wonderful if everybody wants their own custom tree in their bedroom. It's just the right size and footprint. I was talking about my mom in memory care. It's 6 ladies that live in this home. with the nurses, and everybody wants their own tree in their room. Now everyone can have their own tree because it's nice and slim. It stands 6 feet tall, already lit. You're receiving the batteries. You're receiving 3 AA batteries that come with your tree, and the timer is built in. 6 hours on, 18 hours off. So you see how it's seconds to just assemble. And then the black, Helen, our black, oh, you can see, you can flank the front door. It's not too big. If you have a dark corner, you want to add a tree to every room, you want to put a tree in the kitchen, everywhere you want. This black, now this black is very special, and I have to show you how it's different from the Halloween black. It's shiny all throughout. You have the beautiful little discs. It just looks really lush. You want to maybe add, if you want to, you could add some little silver ornaments that are nice and lightweight. You could add hot pink ornaments and really have something special. But it just says glamour and luxe to me, which is incredible. This just says party to me, the confetti.
Oh, I love that.
Silver base.
There's no watering.
No.
You know, there's no like,
I don't even think about watering a tree anymore.
Yeah,
but a natural tree is great, but I'm a little hooked on my pre-lit trees.
My uncle had a Christmas tree farm, and he would leave a Christmas tree at our door every year.
That's so nice.
I'm just saying, but there was a lot of maintenance. There's needles everywhere, the vacuuming.
And
also, not everybody, you know, even if you live in a huge house, you want to have one in the bedroom.
Right.
That's what these trees are for. I mean, they're just, I can't, I mean, they fly out the door every single time we get them in, and by the time, even October, November, when you're thinking about it, these are all sold out.
Pretty much. We had to
sold out by the end of the day.
These are beloved classics, and we had to bring these back for you to accommodate, because you were asking, when are the trees coming back?
Right.
The silver, this is the white and the silver. So the base of the tree, as opposed to one color, it's actually white and silver. Plus, look at these iridescent little snowflakes that are throughout. So that's the white and silver, one of our favorites. As opposed to, Helen, you see how the black over there, it's really shiny, where on this black with the Halloween,
it has little black cats.
It's a little bit more spiky. You know, it's not as fluffy. And then the little black cats, that's a really nice surprise. It's very slim, 6 feet tall. Helen, this is my favorite. Are you a candy corn person? Because I am a major candy corn person.
I am not. My husband is. I know.
What?
I love the color though, and I think it's so cute.
I have to freeze the candy corn so that I don't eat them regularly, or I wouldn't have teeth in my mouth, because what the sugar would do, you know, God help me. I am wild about candy corn. If you love candy corn, I'm gonna tell you, I know a lot of people are addicted to candy corn and love candy corn decor. This came out so perfectly. I mean, look at that yellow. The orange, it almost looks like neon. It almost looks like sherbet.
Sherbet?
Sorbet.
Sorbet.
Sorbet? Isn't there sherbet ice cream? Have I lost my mind? Anyway, look how perfect that is.
Jared, what do you think of the candy corn tree?
You like it?
Do you like candy corn? Are you a candy corn
person?
I
like the tree. I don't like candy corn.
He likes the tree, doesn't like candy corn. Okay, that's fair enough, no problem. And then Halloween, look at the jack-o'-lanterns.
More for Alexandra.
Right, yeah, and then I have to freeze it so I don't eat it all. So this is just, I had a girlfriend who 3 years ago, well, it had to be 4 years ago now, it had to be before the pandemic, she went to Japan for Christmas. They took their sons. It was a place where the boys wanted to go. And she said, Alexandra, we had a green and red tree. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And she said, Alex, I put it in my suitcase so that we could have a Christmas tree in our hotel room in Tokyo, Japan, which was incredible. So if you're traveling, this is wonderful.
I love
For the college dorm rooms, this is great.
I guess I can't even. I love how easy.
Let me show you.
Show how you pack. And all of them pack the same way. We've got about 50 seconds left.
50 seconds. Oh my God.
$45. And by the way, year after year after year after year, this is a one-time purchase, and not like buying a fresh tree where you kill it and then it's dead.
I put it in a large drawstring bag. Okay, I put a lot of things in drawstring bags. I order them like 24 packs, completely flat. You're going to add your poles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you just pick this up. All right, you can do it from the top down or from the bottom up. It's a little easier from the bottom up.
I love it. I also, so as you're shopping for this, 075382, I want to mention the today's special again that Alexandra brought us.
Gorgeous.
It is, okay. So you get this amazing illuminated 22-inch twinkling light with a remote control. You get decorations for every holiday ever, because it can be green, red, it can be red and green, it can be blinking fast, blinking slow. Everyone does everything, and remember, you can buy 2 550 It doesn't matter how many you buy. Your shipping and handling is one price. It's $5.50 to fill your cart with the Today Special. How many have we sold, Jared? Did you just say 13,000?
Over
13,000 now have been ordered. So, Jared, that is a lot.
That's a lot of lights.
We could fit one in the control room with you. We could put one behind you because it's a small space, I know.
Right?
You know, when we unlock your door at the end of the show and let you out, then, you know. Don't do the mime thing. We talked about that, Jared, at the last meeting. No, we're not doing that.
Did Jared's wife start playing the Christmas music?
He's very disappointed.
I know she loves Christmas in July.
All the time.
Oh, gosh.
So, yeah.
I know she plays the music. She starts playing her music early.
Thank you so much, Alexandra, for bringing us all this great holiday thing.
My pleasure.
Yeah, Jared doesn't let us talk to his wife, so I don't think that. Terry is, she's protected. Let's go to hsn.com. We've got a great special, free shipping and handling, vitamin supplements on sale, plus free shipping and handling. So check that out on hsn.com. We're gonna take a teeny little break. When we come back, Rebecca Wood is here with Emery House, which is exclusive just here at HSN.
Perlier is an Italian bath and body company rich in history and tradition, never far from where it started. Perlier is old world skills mixed with modern day science. Driven by a focus to treat skin with the best ingredients, Perlier continues to develop innovative new lines while staying true to its culture. Discover luxurious bath and body rituals from Italian botanical gardens with Perlier. Celebrate HSN's birthday with the HSN card. You'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I have always wanted to have my own clothing line, and especially with HSN, it just seemed like the most perfect fit.
The Lacey Chabert collection reimagines loungewear.
I want women to feel comfortable, but cute and effortless. And I think there's something for everyone in it.
All designed to accent life's most precious moments.
When you come home and put on your favorite pair of pajamas, I want you to have that exhale, that feeling all the time when you're wearing my clothes.
Don't miss the Lacey Chabert collection on HSN.
We're continuing on with Christmas in July. My name is Helen Keaty. I am your host. Please follow me on my Instagram. It's the official Helen Keaty. Jared, do you follow me on Instagram? You really should. Jared, do you follow me on Instagram?
I probably, no, I don't.
What? Jared, you've got to follow me. I'm putting all these pictures and videos up of you.
I think I follow you enough.
Okay, all right, never mind. All right, we're gonna continue on the show. I'm gonna take his phone and make him follow me. All right, so we have Emery House. Emery House is our own in-house brand that has home decor and all sorts of beautiful home decor items to really elevate your space. This is what's called a weekly deal drop. Let's bring out Rebecca Wood, who represents it. You look gorgeous, and I love your hair. You went a little lighter.
I did.
Yeah, I love it.
I was a little nervous. You look beautiful.
And you look like you're like a sexy candy cane. Honestly, with that dress.
I'm never taking it off.
I know, it's just, we're gonna get you some milk and cookies. I know that's what Jared's eating. So, because I don't give him the wine. All right, so this is Emery House. It's exclusive to us here at HSN. And when I see this, what we've got here, this is 5 pieces. You get all 5. For me, I have to remind myself we're doing Christmas in July because I feel like this is every day, all the time.
I use it, I keep it out. I've had it now for 2 months, and I keep it out in my house all year long.
These are beautiful.
Something that just by changing the decor around it, or just by putting it amongst the decor you already have at home, it's gonna fit. It's from Emery House. If you've never heard of us, we're a proprietary brand, so this is going to be exclusive. But what we like to say is we're an elevated farmhouse, but we know that nobody really decorates with one motif. We know that for me, mine is shabby chic, beach chic, and a little farmhouse. A lot of people have maybe some more modern. This is a transitional piece that is going to fit into every decor that you you have at home. And it is beautiful. So again, you've got it amongst the ivy there, amongst some garland. It's gonna be great for that. But if you just simply place some fall leaves, some fall garland, it's going to totally transition into whatever you need. Now, I do have some pictures too that you'll see of my house that I've decorated for fall, for just day to day, and then also for Christmas. But the whimsy with this is off the chart.
Well, you could do that little Christmas village thing that we all love to do, absolutely. Or you could leave them up all year round. I mean, I love the idea. It's like that little house. I mean, it's almost like a doll house for grown-ups.
Yes.
And you're getting, oh, that's from your house.
That's my mantle. So
and you get all 5.
You get all 5. So the very tallest is gonna be just shy of 10 inches. The very shortest one is going to be 7 inches. So you've got those varying heights. Each one has its own character, its own unique qualities. You can see the fairy lights inside. You just add the batteries. There's a 6-hour timer on there. This is how I have it day to day. So there's no garland, no fall leaves, and it still is really beautiful. And I know you can't really see it, but every home is different. Every home has a different, I don't know what they call it, a roof grade? Is that correct?
Well, they have different architecture.
I
mean, each one, here's another one. I mean, as I kind of, see the side, each one is different. Like you have little houses, you have bigger houses.
But it's 360.
Yeah.
So no matter how you place these in your home, so up high, down low, it's really beautiful.
These will look so cute in a window, like if you have a bay window.
Oh, that'd be so
right? To little houses. Or maybe, you know, some people have those train sets where they try to build these little villages.
Would they be amazing? A whole village, because that's why we call it a village.
Yeah.
But you put the faux snow, and then you can even get the little people stands, you know, that are all decked out for the holidays. That would be so pretty.
That's why I say it's like doll houses for grown-ups. I think these are so, and by the way, they're so durable.
They're a very strong, almost a galvanized steel. It's a metal, all of them. So as you pick it up, I don't want you to look and think, oh my gosh, they're gonna be heavy. It's just the right amount of weight, but it's substantial, and you don't have to worry about them tipping over.
Yeah.
They're very, very well built, which is something I'm proud of Emery House. We really give you quality products. And they're meant to be noticed pieces. We want people to come into your home and say, oh my goodness, where did you get that? And you say, HSN at Emery House, because remember, you can't find this anywhere else.
So the batteries go in the bottom?
The batteries go right here in the bottom.
Is it on and off, or is there a timer?
There's actually 3. So it's gonna be, let me turn it off, gonna be in the middle. So I love the way they look even during the day, right? So they're even pretty during the day, because the galvanized metal kind of makes it shimmer and shine. You go one way, and it is going to be on. And if you go the other way, that's turning the timer on. And it says timer on the bottom. And if you do that, it's a repeating timer. So it'll be 6 hours on, 18 hours off. And you don't have to try to remember the next day. It's just a repeating timer.
Oh,
so
I
that
love
means
that.
you turn it on at 6. That means every night it's going to turn on.
I do that at the holidays. I'm like, okay, everybody turn everything on.
Yeah,
we're like, turn it on around their house.
Ready, go.
Everybody go. You have to borrow the neighbor's kids, because I don't have as many as you do. So I need to get everybody to turn it on at once.
How many I have.
So then they all go on at once. She has 3 girls. I remember how many children she has.
Thanks, 3.
I got you. I got you. I probably could name them, but so I mean, this is like really pretty for, you know, even in like a little bedroom. You know, when I think about, I do a little decoration in every room of the house, just like a little shelf somewhere in the living room.
On your bookshelf,
a little bookshelf, a little nightstand, just like a little, you have guests coming over. And they're just fabulous. I love these.
And
I can't believe you get 5 of them.
All 5. It's such a substantial piece, and something you can't see in either. If you go onto my social media, I have some pictures there. But I have them actually going up my wood stairs, and you see the beautiful round windows that they have. The light shines through those, and then onto the wall. So it casts such a beautiful glow, whether it's going to be on your mantle, your bookcase, onto the wall. It casts such a gorgeous glow onto the walls in that. It's beautiful.
I love it. I love it. And you know, again, you're getting 5 of them. This is a weekly deal drop. So we drop this deal on Monday. The price goes away on Sunday. So it's just for the week. They're so cute. I love the little tin, you know, where it's like, they look very like farmhouse, kind of like in that vibe. And I have a lot of that in my own home. These are so cute. I would leave these up all year round. I would not, this is not just a holiday thing.
It takes the guesswork out of decorating. You just put a couple mums or a couple fall flowers, you're good for fall. Then you can put the garland for winter, and then just set them by themselves, and they're beautiful. The galvanized steel, by the way, it kind of almost shimmers and shines too.
Oh yeah,
it's
it
so
almost
pretty.
Looks like it's got like, it's little like kind of that painting, kind of like where they scalp it.
Yes, it does.
So I know you're coming up in one of my hours.
7 o'clock.
Is it 7 o'clock?
Yeah,
and you've got like a whole bunch more more from Emery House.
The most
Beautiful stuff.
adorable bedding for the holidays.
100% cotton
100%
holiday
cotton.
bedding, which I have literally never presented.
Oh, and your guests are gonna love it because they're just gonna want to
it's so
crawl in.
cute.
They might stay even longer.
Okay, good.
Yay!
I want my baby to never leave. she's 23. You left
sweet.
me. All right, that's what
Coming
goes,
up.
folks. Your kids grow up and leave.
We've got some wine, Helen.
All right, wine.
Now
We've
I
got
have to
wine
leave
coming
now?
up. No, you don't have to leave, but you have to go have some wine on your
Okay,
way out.
I can
'cause
do that. I can
cracked open
definitely
like
do
5
that.
of these bottles of wine. All right, so Emery House, thank you so much, is going to be coming up at the 7 o'clock hour. Coming up, the Vintage Wine Estates. I think this is the greatest gift ever. You can get immediate delivery at the beginning of November or the end of November for early holiday. These are half bottles, and you get a variety. There's a Pinot Grigio, there's a Sauvignon Blanc, there's a Moscato, there's a Syrah. So you get like like a variety, and they come in that beautiful box. It's the cutest thing, and it's like check and double check. So we're gonna continue on in our Christmas in July, and we're gonna talk about lighting. I know we all we think, okay, put the lights up, put the lights up. So all lights are not created equally, and what you wanna do is you wanna get some lights that you have that are quality, that are gonna last year after year after year. We've got something from Holodynamics. These are RGB bulbs, and we've got a starter kit. So you're getting 25 dynamic, transparent, faceted bulbs. You're getting this, but everything that you need. And with this starter kit, you can add to it. So we'll show you how many if you have 25 feet that you have, but you can get an extra 25 feet, and you only have to get the starter kit one time. We're gonna bring out our special guest. He's the Chief Sales and Marketing Officer for the company. His name is Eric. Eric, come on out here and tell us all about this product.
All right, great.
Welcome from Omaha, Nebraska.
Thank you. Thank
all the
you
way
for
to Florida.
having us. Yeah, thank you for having me on today. We're really excited about this. Our company has come up with some great products for Christmas in July. This is one that we're going to show today. It's our dynamic RGB C9 bulb. So this is a retrofit bulb, meaning you can actually screw the bulb in. Real simple.
Yeah, because some of the other ones, you push them in and they have little wires. They're
Yes.
not like real, the old-fashioned kind of Edison bulbs that you screw them in. But these are
Correct.
LED.
LED.
They are cool to the touch.
Cool to the touch, exactly. And the nice thing about it is we've created this to be fun. Created to be, for all of our customers, we want things to be really easy. So when they get this home, they're gonna get that starter pack that you mentioned. Everything's included and ready to go. All they need to do is plug it in. So whether
what is included extra? Like what makes it a starter kit?
Great question. So what they'll receive in the starter kit, they'll actually get the remote,
Okay.
which they can control all the bulbs.
Oh, I see, okay.
Yes. They'll get a controller right here. Now this can control up to 100 bulbs. So it comes with the starter kit. It's gonna
Okay.
control those 25. But if you get 3 add-on kits, you're set to go as well.
So the remote control will be for 100, the controller will be for 100, because we have other, and they're 25 feet.
25 feet.
And they're $59.95. And we'll get the item number, Jared, maybe we'll put that up there, because I think a lot of us are gonna, do more and more and more with them, but you need the starter kit. But there's lots of different quality bulbs. What makes these, why should I invest in these?
Well, what's really fun and exciting about the Holodynamics bulb is that you can actually, with the bulb, you can actually not just replace it if one should burn out, which you're gonna have a 3-season warranty on these anyway. So what's nice about it is you're gonna be able to change the colors of the bulbs, different than what probably, I grew up with, or what you grew up with, Helen. You can actually go out and change the colors. So you're gonna get this remote that comes with it, and it's gonna give you 8 different colors, so we'll go through them. So you're gonna have red, you're gonna have green, you'll have blue,
Yeah.
we'll have the purple,
We'll get the camera
teal.
on here.
Oh, okay,
Let's
here we
see,
go.
yeah. Go ahead, do it when the camera's on here so everybody
okay,
can see
perfect.
it.
So in here, I'll just start again. So you're gonna have red, you're gonna have green, you're gonna have blue. We've got a yellowish, kind of what this is great for, because it's a transparent bulb, it shows that yellow just a little bit different, almost looks like a firefly color, if you will.
It looks yellow. What's the next color?
The next one is purple.
Okay.
And then we've got a teal.
Okay.
We've got pure white, and then everybody's favorite is the multi. So this is a multitude of different colors. But not only do you get the colors, you also get some function to them as well. So the
Right.
bulb I grew up with that we would put up on our home, it'd just be a static bulb, and if you got a blue bulb, it would always be blue. Well, now
Right.
you can actually go out and change it a little bit. So maybe you want to do a little bit of
Because we've got a lot of home decorations that you change the color, but you know, you don't see that a lot in outdoor decorations around the house, that you could just flip a switch and it changes. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Little video there.
Yes.
Is that your house in Omaha?
No, this is one of our friend's house. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One of our friend's house. But as you can see here, we've actually lined the walkway as well. So these can be pathway markers as well.
Oh,
you can put them around wreaths, garlands. You can put them up on your roof line. We do so many different things with them. If you have a lanai or a gazebo, you can decorate those. And the great thing is you can decorate it all year round. So at Holodynamics, we made it really fun. So if I go out here right now and I just hit the fade, you're gonna have a little fade in, fade out.
Right.
But then we can add in a flash white. So that makes it even more fun. And then we can go in, we can actually add a flash out, which is more of a twinkle look to it.
Yeah.
We can do the chase. And then we also do, which I always feel is like kind of a magical look. This is the wave. So it almost looks like the bulbs are kind of melting.
Right, and if you plug in, and you can add more, and the other 25 feet, you can add 3 more of them to make it 100 feet. They're $59.95 every 25 feet, and we have those available. But this remote control will work for all 100 feet.
For all of them, and if you get even more kits, so let's say you wanted another starter kit and more of the add-on kits, the one remote will still control everything. So you could have 20 of these controllers out in your yard, in your house. Yeah. It's gonna control all that with the one remote.
I love that because you're not locked into like one color or one, like I'm gonna do green, or I'm gonna do blue, or I'm gonna do, I love that you can change it from day to day outside your house. You have to crawl up on the roof.
Yes.
The crawling up on the roof is the hard part, right?
That's right. So you can actually, the fun of this is you can go out, and let's say you are living in Nebraska, which I live in. The climate's not always great when it comes to go put up your holiday lighting or your Christmas lights. So what we've designed here is you can go out early, let's say mid-September, and you can put up your Halloween lights. So you can actually have the purple with the chase, really creates a nice little spooky look to the house. And then, let's say that November 1st comes, because then your neighbors are like, hey, Halloween is over, it's time to change. So then we can just simply flip that over to almost a Frozen theme and create that. So whether you're celebrating Christmas or Hanukkah, any holiday you want to do. So this could be right here. We've got Valentine's Day. So maybe you're that decorator that likes to keep your lights up maybe just a little bit longer. Right. So you can put them into Valentine's Day. Valentine's then moves into St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, we're seeing these indoors as well. If you know, indoors doesn't always go outdoors, but outdoors can always go indoors.
Yes. So these are designed to be good for indoor or outdoor use. And as you can see on one of the videos there, it showed actually whether we put it in, you know, on the breakfast counter, we put it into a plant. You can put it around on your railings, like just going up the railing. You can put it around your garlands. Really super fun and easy, and it's all just right here created with this one remote. So let's say that maybe you have a child and he comes home and he has a great day at school. He got maybe an A on his test. He can now go control the lights. And what we're really excited about.
It's a power dynamic in the house.
Yeah, that's right.
Like just like with the remote control for the television set. Okay, I see how it goes.
So
that
again,
makes sense.
It's good for indoor or outdoor. And then
I'm the youngest of 3, and my brother and sister are much smarter than me. So I don't know if I like that system. I think it's whoever knows where the remote is, and I'll hide the remote.
Well, our tag to the lights, Helen, is that it's no app, no hassle. So you don't need Bluetooth, you don't need Wi-Fi. It's all simply controlled.
And it's really easy to see. On, off, all the colors, color changing. I mean, it's so easy to read. I don't even need my reading glasses on to see this. So thank you so much, Eric. Great product. Thank you for being here. You know, this goes great with our Today's Special, which I'd love to remind you of. Our Today's Special, you know, where you've got to have, you know, I don't know, we're playing that music again. Where we got the outside Winter Lane 22-inch twinkler with a remote control. And remember, if you want to get 2, if you want to get 5, if you want to get 20, the shipping and handling is the same. We've sold, oh my goodness, we're up to probably like 14,000. Is that what you said, Jared? Close to 14,000 now have been ordered today. But if you buy 5 of them, if you buy 20 of them, if you buy 50 of them, whatever you want to do, it's one shipping charge. And the reason we did that is because we said, hey, we're figuring that you guys want to get more than one because you want to decorate and have some fun. So we're continuing on with Happy Hour birthday deals with Helen. I'm so excited about this next item because when the holidays come and you're giving gifts, like my sister lives in the Washington, D.C. area. My brother lives in Boston. You always think, okay, I got, what do I get him? It's sort of like this last minute thing. 100% get them this, because it is an advent calendar of wine and a beautiful variety of California wines for under $100 that you can order immediate delivery. If you want to start sampling them yourself now, you absolutely can. Or you can do early November or late November for Christmas. So we're gonna bring Stephanie Roberts out. You look so beautiful. Look at your holiday red dress.
I know, look at us together, the perfect color match.
We are, I mean, first of all, I know that you have tried wine before in your life.
I have, as a matter of fact.
I do know that about Stephanie. And we were talking on the phone before, and I said, tell me the truth. How's this wine? She's like, it is really good. It is really good, because you know, if you've drank a lot of wine, I don't want to say get this as a gift and not have it be delicious.
Absolutely. So Vintage Wine Estates literally curates this wine. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers.
You should have a glass of wine.
Yes, I should.
While
You're
I
correct.
talk.
Yeah.
They curate this wine that everybody likes. And the way they do that is experts picked it. You know, you and I may stand in the grocery store and look up and down the wine shelves and kind of get intimidated and think, well, do I go really expensive, hoping it's better? If I don't go really expensive, will it be any good? We've done all the work for you. The experts picked 12 different types of wine that all are very drinkable, meaning not too sweet. So I gave you this as a test.
Is this the Moscato?
This is the Moscato.
Yeah,
Helen heard Moscato and goes, no, don't do that.
It is not too sweet, because a Moscato can be, it's a very sweet dessert wine. This, I will say, is drinkable. This is obviously a dessert wine, like more like something, but it's
or a porch wine, I would call it. Where you know,
but
and any wine
it's actually delicious.
Any wine can be anytime you want it. I love to test on Moscato, because me too. The first time you said that to me, I think it's going to be too sweet. So the sweets aren't too sweet. The reds aren't too big or too much in your mouth. Everything is very, very balanced, is the word I like to use. And what's that mean to you and me? That means easily drinkable. So let's talk about what's in the box and the way the box is put together.
This is so cute.
It's so cute. You can see the 12 different half bottles you're getting. Half bottle is the perfect amount of wine. I will admit, if I open a bottle of wine, sometimes I may have a little more than I had planned on at that moment, or maybe I don't want to cork it and have it not be as fresh the next day. So that is why I love this half bottle size. So with the 12 different types, you are getting 2 sweeter wines, a Moscato and a Rosé. You are getting 4 crisp whites, like a Pinot Grigio.
Oh, I want to try the Rosé. Can I try the Rosé?
Of course you can.
You know, my producer's saying that there's some states that you can't order this. Do we have a list of those states?
We do. We have a graphic to show you, and this is the only unholiday cheer that I have to share with you.
Okay, thank you.
Here's your Rosé.
As I drink my Rosé, you explain who sadly cannot get this.
Yes, so sadly, the states in white are states we cannot ship to. Those are state and government rules. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it.
I like this one,
the Rosé.
I like the Rosé.
So unfortunately, other than those white states, everyone else, we can ship this to your door. We're gonna do it for free. And think about the bonus there. No standing at the grocery store and wondering, no hauling the wine bottles in from the car and having them roll all around, no carrying them. And you're gonna ship this to your friends for the holidays. You talked about November shipping. You don't have to do the shipping. We're gonna do it for free. And wine is heavy, so therefore it gets expensive. So we talked about the 2 sweets. You've now tried both of those.
The Rosé is really good. Like, really good. It's really, I really love it.
Now you mentioned, I heard from a little bird that you'd been trying the Sauvignon Blanc a little on the side.
I did.
And that is okay, I'm glad you did. That's one of the 4 crisper whites that are included. So this is the Chardonnay.
Okay.
And so give that a try and tell us what you think. And then there's 6 reds as well.
You know what I will tell you, that Chardonnays tend to taste like woody to me.
Oaky.
Oaky.
Yep, me too.
This is actually, it's almost like veering a little bit away from that in the palate of this one.
And the reason is some people would try a Chardonnay and think, ooh, that's got a funny woody taste.
I usually don't order Chardonnay for that reason.
And so when I'm saying these are drinkable.
You can tell we go out and drink together.
We're not using fancy words to show you.
I am not a wine expert. It's like,
that's great.
It's like a Chardonnay tastes like a tree sometimes, like the branch, like the bark of a tree, like that wood kind of taste, but this doesn't have that.
And that is what the wine experts knew. They knew how to pick a Moscato that wasn't too sweet, how to pick a Chardonnay that didn't taste like a tree. And the same with the reds. A lot of times people shy away from red wine because they're too much in their mouth. Maybe it's dry, maybe it just causes, my mother makes a face, and so I like to say, these red wines don't have you making faces, because again, Vintage Wine Estates, those experts knew how to pick 12 shareable, drinkable, and enjoyable enjoyable wines. Now, play with the box for me just for a minute. Do you see how they have these cute little, like, almost pop tops?
These are so stinking cute. I love it. And we've got a box here. Let me just kind of go over here that hasn't been opened yet.
It's gonna come to you like this.
So they're perforated, so they pop out, so they can pop out.
So here's the way it can work for all sorts of different things. Maybe you're entertaining at Thanksgiving. If you did the early November opening, you could have your guests come, choose a number, and choose their wine.
And I love the label too. I want to do a close-up of that label because it's got like a little bell and gift. Each one of these labels are like holly and candy canes. And
so cute.
They're all so cute. And you can get it delivered immediately, beginning of November, or you can get it in late November. So that's completely up to you. But if you're giving it as a gift, I would do the late November if you're giving it as a gift for the holidays.
Absolutely. Then you have some options. So here's the thing I like for me personally and why I do recommend getting one and just trying this yourself. You're getting 12 half bottles of wine, and each one of these, with a little quick math, $8.25. For award-winning California wine chosen by professionals, the value is crazy great. So I'm like, well, I want to cash in on the value for myself because I've been known to have a glass of wine here or there. And again, I love, love, love this smaller size for sampling. And then I want to have this around for Thanksgiving. I do like the idea because, you know, especially when you're entertaining family and, you know, different groups and different people, everybody has things that they think they may like more than others. Now you have one of everything. I mean, I might buy a bottle of red wine when I'm entertaining, but I'm not gonna buy a Cab Sauvignon and a Syrah and a Pinot Noir. You know, now you're getting all of those, and a Merlot and a Meritage. There's all sorts of different things here, and a Zinfandel. Those are all coming as part of this set. So truly something for everyone. And I'll be honest, it's actually grown my appreciation for different things, and I think that just happened to you, Helen. You don't have to be scared of everything labeled Chardonnay because there are good Chardonnays.
Yes. My mom, that's all she drinks. She loves a Chardonnay. I really honestly usually stick to the Sauvignon Blanc, but you're right, this is a way, it's almost like a spice rack where you're trying like something different and you're exploring your palate. What a great gift. And you know, for me, taking that stress off the holidays, by the time the holidays come, I'm usually 90% done with my shopping. You can be too. You can get this, by the way, for instead of just an individual person, for like a whole family. This is for, you know, this is for the Roberts family, you know, Stephanie Roberts, like here's, so then it's like a family gift. And then it's not, instead of buying, you know, because as you get older, you don't get, you know, one for this person, one for that person, one for another person. My brother and sister and I do that. We just send like family gifts for them and everybody. This is a great family gift, and you've got it checked off your list, right? All you have to know is if somebody enjoys wine and does not live in those party pooper states.
That's a great name for them.
I should not have said that. I apologize to all those states. You're wonderful people. I didn't even, with my glasses, Helen. I can't even, Jared, I couldn't even see which states they were. Are you from
That's good.
Are you, you're from Tennessee. We can ship to Tennessee, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. So I just wanted to make sure you were covered.
Ship away.
Ship away.
Ship away. And you know what? I did this as a surprise last year for a couple of girlfriends. And you know, all of a sudden in the second week of December, they called and said, oh, I can't believe you did that for me. And I almost forgot I did it because I did it in July, you know? Checked that off the list and was done. So, and again, then you have this for whether they want to use it for entertaining, or one of my girlfriends said, you know what? Every 2 days, because they wanted to spread out the holiday cheer a little bit longer, they peeled up one of the edges, grabbed the bottle of wine, tried it, her and her husband. You know, then you're having one glass apiece. So the half bottle is about 2.5 glasses of wine. And just enough to share and be fun and be creative. And I love that the stress of choosing is gone. That's where people get intimidated by wine. Well, it shouldn't be scary. It should be fun.
It's like a flight of wine. You could do like a tasting and see and like expand. And what a great gift. And then you're gonna love, this is exclusive to us here at HSN in this beautiful Advent box. The box is so pretty and the labels are so pretty. And it's just so giftable. It really gets you in the holiday. I know it's July, but it's making me think about all the parties and the fun, the 12, and does it come with that sheet?
It does, and I'm kind of, the nerd in me loves this. It's called the 12 Nights of Wine. And if you wanted to understand why this tastes a little bit like spice and why that tastes a little bit like pear, there's just a couple of notes here about this is what this may make you think of, and this is what this will make you think of. So, and Helen, I feel like you and I I would do very well with this gift together.
Yes,
because
we could.
both gravitated
I think we would.
toward different things. And that's what it's all
yes,
about.
you're definitely more the red. It's, you know, you're grabbing and then I'm grabbing some of that.
I'm actually not all that picky because I'll tell you what I've learned, because I actually am all that picky. The drinkability factor of these is just crazy creative to me.
Yeah.
You say Cabernet Sauvignon and I think, ooh, that'll be way too much. Not this one.
I love it.
Very smooth.
I love it. Well, thank you for bringing this to us. I know you're going to be back in a couple of hours. I'm on for 3 hours, so I know I'm going to see you again.
You will, because after you have some sweets, you'll be ready to try
I'll be
some
ready.
different wines.
I think the rosé might be walking with me. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Yes, Carrie Miletto's shaking her head. I'm allowed to do that.
Please,
to walk with me.
no.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I want to thank everybody. We're closing out week number 1 of Happy Hour Birthday Deals with Helen. Pretty much it stars Jared. So let's go to the booth. Jared is my producer, longtime producer. We have been friends. I don't know if friends is the right word, Jared. We've been coworkers.
For
that
15
are
years.
that are exceedingly fond of each other. But Jared will not ever come see my stand-up show because he says, what do you say, Jared, why you refuse to do that?
I will not listen to you talk unless I'm getting paid for it.
You're welcome, America. He actually says that to me. Yeah. Yet still, I don't know, it makes me laugh every time. It makes me, I have no feelings, so it's very cute to me. But we're going to be back Monday through Friday, all through January at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Happy Hour Birthday Deals with Helen. And thank you so much. I'm actually shopping with you for the next 2 hours, but we're going to continue in right now. I sadly will leave the wine behind, but I know it's going to be coming up later on. We're now going to talk